The stream is live.
It's live right now. Hi, Tom.
Hi, Peter. How are you? And how are you feeling, friends?
No, yes.
Yes.
Right.
How are you feeling, friends?
Friends? How are you
Yes.
feeling, friends? Well, friends, I'm fine. I'm feeling fine. We do have COVID in the house. My daughter.
Oh, no.
Don't worry.
Wait, who has it? Your dog?
My daughter.
Your daughter. That makes more sense.
It does.
Oh, no. How did she
it's
get
okay.
it?
I don't know. We went on a little vacation with some friends to the coast, Oregon coast, for a few days, and found out that they got COVID while we were gone. So the worst of it, we were vacationing for.
Oh,
that
out
kind
and
of
about
feeling
with
better.
people.
Still quarantined, and not coming out. We're still masking in the house and all of
Okay.
that rot. But it's fine. They should be testing normal any day now.
Okay. I'm sorry about that.
It's like a throwback. It's a
Right.
throwback to an earlier time, and I don't care for it.
Did you go back? Are you like washing your mail and stuff? Have you fully regressed?
I have not fully regressed, but I
Okay.
do live with that. Like it's hard because I work out of the house where COVID lives, and
Right.
it's hard for me not to feel like I'm sneaking around it. Like I crawl because I think COVID rises,
You
I
army crawl?
throughout all the floors. Yeah, because I think COVID sits like 3 feet off the ground. So
Yeah.
I crawl everywhere, and I wear a suit of Lysol wipes, and
Sure.
so everything I touch gets clean.
Mhm.
And yeah, it's that kind of thing in my head right now that's rough. I don't care for that experience at all.
How bad are her symptoms, if
Not-
any?
Not bad. Apparently, it was worse earlier. Really congested and kind of hoarse breathing and the COVID stuff, right? But they never had it, right? This is the first. This is a first-time COVID experience for them.
Soph never had it?
No,
I thought everybody had it. Just
me
you.
too. No,
You had all of it.
Me and Nicholas, my son, we
Oh.
both had it. I had it twice. He's only had it once. We think he might have had it the second time, but didn't test. And
Smart.
my wife hasn't had it.
Wow. Okay.
I should say that again. Neither my wife nor my daughter had ever tested positive for it. Maybe
Got it.
they had it before.
Got
I don't know, but we don't have a positive test. It's
But
weird,
they're
right?
not going
It's
through
weird.
anything that you're going through.
No, nothing.
Yeah, I
Don't
don't.
care
If
for
I got because I only had COVID once, and it was the only thing that made it really rough. If we remember, is because I was going through assembly of my short film, and we had a
Yes.
strict deadline, and so I couldn't lay down.
Yeah.
Like I had to just keep moving. So that made it miserable. Otherwise, it wasn't that bad.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like if I got COVID now, I'd be like, really? Like, what? We're still doing this? Like, isn't there, like, I've put all of my, because I've been doing rearranging in my apartment, as I've been talking about for 3 years now.
Yeah.
I'm still getting around to it.
Yeah.
Did you see the lack of all the pictures behind me on
They're
the
all
wall?
gone. Yeah.
Because I'm replacing them with new friends. No, I'm replacing them with updated pictures because a lot of the pictures are like, well, they're divorced. They're not together.
Oh, that's sad. Yeah,
He's no
gotta
longer a
clean that up.
child.
Right.
And so, yeah, but I have I have just like my COVID bin.
Yeah.
Like I've been
That's what
putting
it is.
everything is in its place for everything. And I just have it like some masks and some ointments and a bunch of tests that I've collected and haven't used. And yeah, so it's just up there.
Ointments,
Yeah.
elixirs. I have some
Yep.
elixirs and files.
I've got a lot of COVID balms. But it's just sort of like, yeah, it's like squared away. So I'll always have it and be ready for it. But I think it's just going to be like, I'm going to find it behind like, a bunch of Scotch tape, like things that, because I cleaned out my cereal closet and now there's certain things I never need to buy again. I talked to you about this before.
For sure.
AA batteries, done.
You are
Scotch
set.
tape, set. Weirdly, thumbtacks, ooh, coming out the ears.
You know when it's going to be weird is when like you are long dead and somebody breaks through the drywall in the back of your apartment, your new resident, and finds like all of the COVID stuff,
All of the weird
been
things.
sealed like Inside Man style behind a fake wall.
As a fun activity during my rearranging and cleaning up, maybe
Sure.
you can stop me immediately if I've already talked about this.
Okay.
But I've made something that I've always wanted, and it's almost done. I made an evidence board.
You
like
have not talked about this.
I have not.
I had a lot of ideas of what I thought we might talk about, and now this is the one.
I have played a bunch of those like mysterious packages or Hunt a Killer, like those kind of things with friends, some alone, and they all come with ephemera to make them immersive. They come with like fake newspaper articles and photos and things, and so I have brought things from all of them. And I've put them on a corkboard with a bunch of the aforementioned thumbtacks, and like I have arrows pointed and faces drawn out and stuff. I'm not making an actual mystery, like, because it's all like very disparate, but it gives you the feeling that like I have stumbled upon something. And Pete, it goes all the way to the top. And so I have it, and it's like I would just do it because I would like clean out a closet and then work on that for a bit and do this. I went to an antique store years ago, and they had this weird little like Ziploc bag of really old timey photos, and it was for like $3. And I was like, I'll use this in like a horror film or something because they're all very creepy. Now they're a bunch
Evidence
on there,
board.
and
oh my God.
It's like
so we're not talking about you create like a working tool for this gameplay for Mystery Box. This is a decoration.
And why I brought it up is because you said
living decoration.
When they break, yes, exactly. When you then break in, they find the COVID stuff. They're like, well, that's a little weird. Oh no. Then they find the evidence board. Here, viewers will not be able to see it, but I'm just going to hold it up for you real quick.
Oh, this is outstanding. He's walking throughout the apartment.
I just want you to get
it may require two.
of it.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. Oh, that's outstanding.
Look at there's maps. There's a hotel room key.
There are keys. There are hotel keys. There are handwritten articles. There's newspapers. This is extraordinary. Maps. I think that's Cuba. He's putting it away. He's putting it away now.
Sorry. Yeah, and I'm just going to put it up on a wall. And when visitors come over, I'm never going to address it.
Nope.
Yeah. And they'll be like, what's that? I did it because I've always deeply wanted one. And I just played, two things happened. I played a video game called Alan Wake 2, within which you create an actual evidence board in your mind palace. Doesn't matter, but you do, like, you get that feeling. And I rewatched the first season of, I don't remember what it's called, True Detective.
Oh,
and at one point, Vince Vaughn has that like storage facility, and he has a full-on evidence storage facility. And so I just had to make one.
That is outstanding. And what I love about it is an art project that only grows.
Right.
Like, you're gonna need a new corkboard. And what's awesome about it is you could put that corkboard on a different wall and connect them with yarn that you always have to like duck under.
I've already been like part of each paycheck goes to yarn. I have a whole yarn and push pins. But on it, because I can also just collect other ephemera from my life. Like on it right now is a ticket from a theater show, but then in red, I've circled the seat and then connected it to something else that's talking about a theater disaster and stuff. So I'm very
outstanding,
very happy with it. And I'm single.
Well, everybody, here it is. This is it. This is the last time that I'm going to be jumping in here and doing this interruption thing. It's the last time because this is our last interruptible hiatus episode. But what you are going to miss, we talk just a little bit about Alan Wake and Alone in the Dark when I can't remember the name of the sheriff in Stranger Things. You probably remember that right off the dome right now. We have a little bit of follow-up from our consumables episode. You're going to miss that. Reunionville. Tom and I go to a 30-year reunion, and we talk about that and how fantastically masculine it is. We talk about the TikTok ban, and we even get into politics. I know, we don't normally do it, but sometimes politics is really funny, and so we talk about that. And so you're missing that. And why are you missing it? Because this episode is a member bonus episode. So you get a little bit of stuff, and you don't get the whole thing unless you head over to allthefeelings.fun and sign up. And when you sign up, you get your own private podcast feed that you subscribe to. And that replaces the feed that you get in the public directories like Spotify and Apple Podcasts. This is a custom thing that you get that just even has your name on it. And it has all of the member bonus stuff we've ever done. It has all the trailers that go away at the end of each season. It has everything, and the full-length episode of what you're missing right now. So allthefeelings.fun, head over there. We're about to kick off season 9. If you're excited about season 9, now is a great time to jump in and support the show and support us and what we're doing to bring this kind of inanity to you each week, starting up next month. Thanks, everybody. We sure appreciate you. Allthefeelings.fun.